Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Robbie, and right now I'm rocking with my boy Jay Reckless with Reckless Podcast, Reckless Management, and Promotions. Man, he used to stand up.
When I pull up, keep that same energy. When you see me, keep that same energy. No more talk, keep that same energy. Be about your business, keep that same energy. A whack rapper, motivator, weak rapper. Cheerleading clapper, need to shut your mouth flapper. This a new chapter, actors on a factor. Make a snake vanish, KB the kidnapper, bitch, please. You provoke no feeling, you must have forgot. This is real, I'm killing. You a typical nickel, never sit on the throne. How you run the city on the internet at home? Don't look to your homies, they ain't gon' save ya. Better luck looking up to your savior. You ain't a MC, not a thug, not a player. Only a baby mama knows my nasty behavior. And what sort of rapper pawns his gun? Re-ups, can't sell and ask for a refund. And what sort of rapper sits around and dreams, thinking of a master plan he don't mean? When I pull up, keep that same energy. When you see me, keep that same energy. No more talk, keep that same energy. Be about your business, keep that same energy. When I pull up, keep that same energy. When you see me, keep that same energy. No more talk, keep that same energy. Be about your business, keep that same energy. You ain't a friend to me, you's a friend to me. There's no credibility when you pretend to be. So your chemistry is made of jealousy. You're more like a fan with whole tendency, especially the hate that you imply. I see you got jokes every time you reply. Typewriter thug, slick words to be fly. You a G now, fabricated and modified. Come outside, I really doubt I could feel your energy. I know what you about, a slouch, chasing that internet clout. Fuck your credentials, don't wanna hear no vouch. So it is what it is when you see me. Practice what you preach when you see me. Keep it 100 when you see me. Cause I'ma do what I gotta do, please believe me. When I pull up, keep that same energy. When you see me, keep that same energy. No.
Man, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. This your boy Reckless Talk. with the Reckless Talk Podcast, Reckless Talk Sports Podcast, Reckless Talk Management and Promotions, A1 Music Empire, Houston City Beat. We are the storytellers of Houston. Man, we are live on YouTube, YouTube Music, and Facebook. This is episode 20, kicking it with Houston Energy Football. What's going on, everybody?
What up, y'all? What up?
What's good? What's good?
Man, we got Dusty Hayes, hip hop artist, tuning in. Said, "I'm far from a football fan. Catch me with the fresh powder and asphalt, but you know I had to stop and share this stuff. Stay hazy, baby. Man, appreciate you, man. For real, for real. Dusty's a dope ass artist. Man, it's dope to have you guys here, man. This is my favorite time of the year. Let me throw this up here real quick. Man, the season is among us, man. It is coming up, man. May 3rd, man, we are in Oklahoma against the Oklahoma Lady Force. Big shout out to them. Somebody go tag them. Man, this is the 2025 Professional Women's Championship Football Team, the Houston Energy. Man, I'm super dope, super hyped for it, man. First game is May 10th against the Zydeco Spice. Get your tickets now at HoustonEnergyFootball.com. Get them while you can. We have a bunch of dope stuff going on with the team this year. I'm going to be the first one to say it. Big shout outs to On Clutch, man. Welcome to the Houston Energy family, man. They'll be streaming games on their platform also. You know what I mean? So they bring a professional side to the stream. You know what I mean? We still gonna have our crazy, you know what I mean, unedited crazy side. You know what I mean? So big shout out to them. Welcome to the family. What's going on, family? What's going on, guys? Shit.
Introduce yourself. Too long. What y'all been up to?
Get ready for Christmas.
Get ready for Christmas is crazy.
Christmas.
That's exactly what it's going to be.
Christmas May 3rd, goddamn.
Man.
Christmas May 3rd.
Yeah.
You know what? Y'all gonna have about this. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourself, and then we're gonna get on May 3rd because I got some player videos. Then we all talk about May 3rd. So let's start. Somebody start. I don't care who start.
But shit, I'm number one. I'll go first. My name is King, number one linebacker. You know, been with the Houston Energy for a while. I love football. I love my team, and I'm ready to get to it.
Indeed. Hey, y'all.
Come on, Breezy. You haven't said nothing, Breezy. What's up, man?
Y'all can't hear me over here?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh, okay. I was trying to make sure.
Well, I'm Malaysia, number 12, defensive end, big one, not the little one. I'm playing, but now, I've been playing with Energy for 8 years. I'm just ready to get out there. This is like my comeback season, maybe my last season. But so you know, I've been putting in the work. Everybody been putting in the work. It's been amazing. So I'm just ready to get out there with my team, and just win all season. Let's go.
Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna run some videos real quick, man. Y'all check this out. Man, where we at? Here we go.
Oh, while you do that, I'm Breezy, big linebacker, the biggest, you hear me? Yeah, 54, you know what that means. Yeah. This is my third season. I got injured my rookie season. Played last year, won all that, but this year, for sure, this is my season, my time. I'm on that with everybody, energy versus everybody. Yeah.
Man, let's get it.
Hi, my name's Malaysia Butler. I'm a defensive end, and I've been playing for 8 years now.
What can we look forward to this defense, man? Last year you guys were dominant. It looks like you guys did good work this year.
A lot more communication, a lot more aggressiveness. Last year we kind of fell short with just.
It is super windy, as y'all can see. I definitely uploaded the wrong video. But let's see what Coach Bird got to say about May 3rd in the first game.
How y'all doing, man? It's Coach Jordan Bird here with the Houston Energy. I'm the defensive coordinator and the defensive back coach. Man, we ready for the 2025 season, man.
Man, Coach, last year was an exciting season. What can we expect from your defense this year?
Man, fast, intense play, man. We're changing the defense again, man. I have a strong veteran group on my back end in the defensive backfield, man. I got a player returning that y'all gonna see this. This really, really special, man. Like she can do it all. She also gonna play offense. She comes out, she wants to be the Travis Hunter of women's football, man. So she's gonna actually, she can do it. So man, we're gonna play fast. We're gonna be physical. We're always gonna be physical. We're gonna be the most physical team on the field every game we play.
I'm excited, man. Last year, man, some hard hitting out there last year. I've got some videos where that done went viral.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, trust me, I heard about it. They got back to
It's saying that, man, first games in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
What can we look for in that game? What can we look forward to?
Man, we have to set the tone early, right? Second half, man, they're a strong physical team, man. Second half, they kind of took us behind the woodshed a little bit. They got the best of us, man, in the second half. I have to make the adjustments. I also think we have a group, man, that's ready to make the adjustment, man, and really be physical. And it's just getting in these pads, man, and just showing who really wants it. Like, it's different. You can do a lot of these without these pads, though, man, but when you get the click clacking, you see who really wants it. So it's a revenge tour for me, man. They kind of embarrassed us in the second half, man, for better or less, I'm going to say. So it's a revenge tour this week, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the only thing I got in my mind is OKC, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
Man, well, let's do it, man. I don't see why there's another championship coming this season.
That's it.
Right on. Man, appreciate you, Coach.
Green season. You know it, dog. Love always.
Man, we got Sue that just tuned in. All right, so everybody heard what Coach Bird had to say, man. We all remember that game last season, man. It was definitely heartbreaking, especially going into that second half. It was an amazing first half for both teams on offense and defense. And that second half, man, their offense just stepped it up, and our defense had no answers for it, man. What can we expect? You know, like Coach Bird said, in this revenge tour, what can we expect from the defense game one?
Shit, some hard hits, getting to the ball fast, a lot of aggression,
a lot
of film study. We, you know what I'm saying, we in our books, you know, we're preparing for this.
It's more mental than anything. We locked in mentally. We actually getting in the reps in, making sure we know what we're doing. You know, everybody's focused at the same mission. So we're becoming glue. Like we're meshing together, and it just looks great. Even if we're missing one, everybody, you know, able to step in and help out. So we're gonna be a lot more aggressive, a lot more, like I said, mentally ready to dominate together, and not, you know, fall short. We gonna come up, we gonna stay up, and not, you know, like in the second half like we did last year.
Man, I noticed. I noticed. Just it's a different aura at practice this offseason. Man, what is different about this year's defense compared to last year? Just not even on a physical level, just on an everyday person level. But what is the aura like?
Y'all on one accord. We're on the same page. The energy's different. We're all positive. There ain't nobody, you know, fighting to get where they want to be. We all helping each other. Nobody's lost. Everybody knows what to do. Like, if we got 4 corners, everybody that's a corner knows what's going on. So it's just like we just locked in together. But that's just when the morale is up, everything else, you know, comes together.
Yeah. Man, let's welcome Sue. Go ahead, my bad, Breezy. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say
What's up, world? This your girl, Sensual.
Got a good core group of vets. That, you know, we've been playing around each other for a good little minute now. And we have some rookies that are they're awesome. Like she said, next man up. Everybody's fitting in real well. And the rookies are really eager and ready to learn, asking us, you know, basically trying to match our level, match our energy.
Man, I like it, man. Yo, we got Sue in the building. What's going on, Sue? Man, I tell y'all what, I don't care if you're a man, woman, I don't care what you identify as. Man, when Sue has that ball, there's gonna need a few of y'all to take it down, because it's not just one person taking Sue down. That's not happening. I've seen that personally. If you get in her way, you will get your ass ran the fuck over. What's going on, Sue? What can we look forward to from you in that backfield this season?
Well, my goal is to be more detrimental than I was last season. I set goals for myself to do, two or more touchdowns, over 100 yards every game, crucial stiff arms, some crucial blocking. I mean, just be a team player. I like the chemistry, the vibe that we have in the backfield this season. We all on one accord, willing to help each other to just get better. So I'm happy to see us all come together and play May 3rd.
Man, I'm super excited, man. Oh my goodness, and I love how the community is coming together. You know, what I mean, coming together for you guys. King and Breezy, man. So for a lot of people might not know, man, you guys are hip hop artists. You know what I mean? And this year we got a Houston Energy theme song we making, which I need to call you. We need to talk after because we need to get back in the studio and drop y'all verses. You know what I mean? But that goes back to what I was saying, man. The hip hop community is behind the team. You know what I mean? I got my producer giving free studio time for making the beats for free, everything. You know what I mean? And it's just super dope, man, to see how many people are behind this team, man. And it's about damn time. It is about damn time, man, for real. I want to talk about our rookie sensation last year. Our rookie sensation, Carol. But before I do, I'm gonna run her video and then we're gonna speak on her from.
I'm Carol Marsh. I'm number 17 on the quarterback.
What's going on? What can we expect from you? This is your second season with the energy. What can we expect from you and this offense this season?
It's my second season. So I was a rookie last year. Not really sure what I was doing, but this year I got it. So we're going to have excellence on the line, excellence in the backfield, excellence in the air.
Well, for a rookie last year, you definitely did a hell of a job. Like, you did an amazing job last year. We was all excited, and we're definitely excited to see you back this year.
No.
All right, guys. Carol did an amazing job last year, man, as a rookie. Man, what can we expect from her, and what growth have you guys seen from her from last year to the off season, and what can we expect from her in week one?
And Carol showed up as a leader. Like that's something that she naturally you can see it in the how she walk, how she talk, how she address our offense. So that was already there. And I mean, for somebody who didn't know what they was doing last year, she did a hell of a job. So like she said, she didn't took the time. She's really a student, at all times. She a student of the game. Like she always learning, she always asking questions, and just with the fact that she wants it so bad, and then she got a support system around her. Her team is all around her. Like this might be her second year, but she finna come out like this year 5 or 6.
And not to mention, she did lead the league in passing yards last year. And in saying that, this is all Jimmy's specialty. You know, he was our quarterback back in the day. So Jimmy, let's speak on it, man.
She did a good job, man. We were surprised from practice 1 leading up to the game. Coach did a good job at putting y'all in good positions, for y'all to succeed, especially on offense. Sometimes y'all start slow and then finish hot, or y'all start hot and then kind of finish slow, or whatever the case was. The Zydeco game, we were just hot the whole game. We was on 100 the whole time, and that's something that we'll have to do next year. This entire season. So my question was, we didn't get to travel with y'all to California, right? A lot of people would think about, how difficult it was for y'all to be mentally prepared for that kind of travel, right? To play football, we still have family and people at home that we got to take care of. So this year with the travel, how are y'all preparing for the travel as we go through this season, so that we don't stumble or have any, little slight stumbles in the game?
Preparing now for travels, getting prepared early and not waiting, and just because we are starting now, talking about making sure that we have transportation for where we're going. And only big place that we got to go is Denver right now. So Every other place is Austin and Oklahoma. We're driving to Oklahoma on the bus. Everybody's traveling together. But coach is making sure that we are together as a team and everybody is prepared now and not, when the season starts. So then we're getting more prepared. So I feel like that takes away a lot of the stress if we know how we're getting there and who's all coming. Then that way we can prepare the game plan. So now we know that who will be going. If everybody going, then the game plan gonna be easy. Let's just do this. 'Cause I know who's gonna be there. So I feel like that preparing early is gonna help us.
And we also, been coming up with new ways of fundraising. This year we've always had shirts, but this year we got actual player shirts. So you can scroll through your favorite player, and you can actually order a shirt with my face, Elijah face, Sue, Breezy, and that goes towards our fees and our dues, and that helps to take that burden off our shoulders, so we can focus on being in shape, being mentally prepared for the game, and busting ass.
Tell them what
I
you
know.
already
I know all of y'all got shirts. Can someone go grab a shirt real quick?
Oh, I got one in my. So you got one in here? It's in my car, but
plug that too.
Hold on, I got it. Hold on.
I know Sue got hers with.
You get while they grabbing shirts, you can go to HoustonEnergyFootball.com. You go to the shirt link. You type in your favorite player on there, and pay the man. Your shirt will arrive.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you go to HoustonEnergyFootball.com. Type in King QING #1. Get your shirt with yours truly.
Man, those shirts is fly. I like those.
Look at that shirt, man.
Hey, but for real, we got good quality. They dry fit.
Yeah.
Yo, everybody gonna be looking fresh on the road, man. What?
Nice.
What?
Yeah.
So I know. You said brothers talking about going to Denver, right? I've never personally been, but I hear a lot of people say when you go there, you have to prepare, right? So
because the elevation,
the elevation.
air.
Yeah, this ain't our first rodeo.
So
but the air is a little different.
So anybody been to Denver, and if so, could you share your experience on how that is when you, as far as like the elevation is concerned, and then how do y'all think you should prepare, going into that game?
So we actually have already played in Denver a couple of years ago.
We played like two times already.
Yeah, okay. And in getting ready for that, you just got to increase your cardio. We do that. We get our masks because the air, it's a mile high, so the air is thinner, a little less oxygen. So down here, we'll run with our mask on to just get our bodies acclimated. Then also trying to arrive early just to get yourself time, get there a day early, take a walk or whatever, just to prepare yourself.
Hey, Sue, bring that closer. Explain to everybody what that is.
Yeah.
It's a high altitude training mask to try to help you with the different elevations in different states.
Okay, so I'm gonna need one because I know my fat ass ain't I'm gonna run out of breath walking up to the press box.
You have to get used to wearing it because when it go on, it's kind of like tight. So it's like you gotta train yourself to breathe in it.
That's cool. So, I got y'all today, man. I've been missing y'all. Truly, Sue, that's my dog, brother, out the Queen. We've been rocking since high school. I finally got to meet Breezy. I was extremely going crazy when Jay told me I was doing the energy song. That's gonna be hard, especially when y'all come out next year to the song. Then I seen Coach got y'all dripped out again. So y'all gonna be walking out again.
That comes out of Coach pocket, not ours.
Hey, oh yeah, I already know.
Yeah, man. At this point, that's pops because we always get new school clothes.
Yeah.
You know what though? Big shout outs to Coach Wiggins, man. That's one thing, man. He's always looking out, man, and he don't do this for the money, man. He do this because he truly care. You know what I mean? He's been doing this 20 plus years. So big shout outs to Wiggins, man, for real. Big shout outs to all the coaches.
So last year, we were disappointed. The season didn't go as planned. We got screwed out our playoff. We're gonna call it what it is. So my thing is, and I've seen a lot of y'all talk about football this whole year. So, how much football did y'all actually watch after? Did you take a break from football? Did you get right back into training, or did you just kind of watch the NFL? Because the NFL season was crazy. It was a good season this year. What was y'all kind of playing, just kind of leading up? Because most of the time we take time off, like we just kind of throw it away, right, and then we'll kind of ease back in. But with the way that the season went and the way I seen y'all, it seemed like y'all didn't take time off. I seen a lot of people just kind of get right back into it. So what was y'all, kind of off season like?
Man, so I know I
Well, oh, well, we kind of all
so
did basically the same thing for real.
Well,
Uh,
I took a little time off and then I got back into working out. But I watched NFL games and everything. I jotted down kind of what Saquon Barkley and Henry been doing, and try to take a little bit of what they doing and mix it up with a little bit of what I'm doing, so I can be some serious this season.
So
yeah,
if
and
you
I
if you
kind of
do
took a
somebody backwards, I'm gonna flip the shit out. I promise you. If you do somebody backwards, it is gonna be on ESPN. I promise you.
I don't think I don't think I'm gonna go backwards. I'm trying to knock some head. I'm trying to knock some heads off this season.
Go ahead, Breezy. What was you saying?
what I was saying one thing we
you
did
good,
different
twin?
too this off
Yeah,
season. A couple of us coached Little League, and we learned a lot from doing that. From
yeah.
coaching these kids and teaching them the fundamentals to actually, putting together a defensive play scheme, and putting these kids in a position. It kind of, it's one thing to be a player and it's another thing to be a coach. And you learn a whole lot when you got to teach somebody and show somebody how to do it. And when we say kids, we talking 9, 10, 11 year olds. So we really, some of them first time touching the football. And, we had to take them from, this how you put your helmet on, all the way to this how you score touchdowns.
Facts.
And I know I for sure learned a lot. And I've been applying it on the field in practice. It's definitely helped with the football IQ.
Oh yeah.
Nah, facts for sure. Shout out to Iowa Colony Junior Pioneers,
Ew.
our boys,
Yeah,
man.
my
Yes,
boys.
my babies.
Man, something on a totally different side note, man. Yeah, I had a chance to spend time with King and Breezy at the studio, man. And let me tell you, man, these are some characters. These are some characters, man. This is why I love doing what we do, man. And we definitely gonna get a lot more behind the scene footage of the players, man, because man, outside of football players, man, these are mothers, you know what I mean, business owners, entrepreneurs, artists, you know what I mean, and it's just an honor, man, and it's super super dope. So yeah, we definitely gonna be doing a lot more. We're gonna be doing pre-game interviews, post-game interviews. You know what I mean? If you whoever's riding in the van with us on the way to the away games, we'll be doing interviews. You know what I mean? Wherever we stop at for lunch, you know what I mean, the team lunch. So it's definitely an honor, man, for real, for real. I want to ask y'all, man. First and foremost, big shout outs to the WFA Women's Football Alliance, man. They got a new deal with ESPN, so a lot more games will be played on ESPN this year. About damn time, ESPN.
We got
Shit.
two of them.
And yeah, we got two of them. I know we have one of the games is the game of the week. Um, Also, the new flag football league they're putting together, which I know Houston Energy will have a team. It's a 5-person team. We'll need at least 10 of them. They're going to be playing the game, I think, in Canton, and the winning team gets $10,000. Man, let me feel. How do y'all feel about that?
Shit, give it a
Oh,
go.
I'm ready to do
About damn
that.
time. Stop
I was gonna
sleeping
do
on
that.
us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love it because that's something I was
we
gonna do
need that
after I
money.
retire.
On.
Yeah,
After I retire for
the Funyuns.
playing tackle, I was doing the flag, so that's interesting. I'm glad that they kind of opened up that avenue. And then for the money, that's even greater. That's just to open us up to, hey, maybe one day we can start getting paid. So it's just like steps to getting us where we need to be in women's football. It's just great because flag football is already known in the NFL world and all that. So to kind of bring that together, and it just hopefully could connect like, okay, you see flag, now you're gonna see tackle. It's just to level up. I'm excited for it. So that's interesting.
I think it's super dope, man. It brings more publicity to the league, to you guys. You know what I mean? A chance to win some money. You know what I mean? They say if you win a championship, everybody part of the organization get a ring. You know what I mean? So when y'all bring that flag football, I just need $5. You know what I mean? That's all let me ask y'all a question on a serious note. We're gonna start King, Sue, Butler, and Breezy. King, well, for all you guys, starting with King, what can you do better this season?
Shit, watch more film. Watch more film.
And why you say watch more film? What are you looking for when you watching the film?
I'm learning tendencies, like from what's that coach's favorite play to call to I'm looking at the lineman to see, is your hand in the dirt? Do you line up a certain way when you're pulling versus when, you're not? Just, any little thing to help me out, you know, mentally to where I can make up for where I might lack, physically. I might not be faster than you, but if I know what you're doing, I'm gonna beat you to the hole. So just watching more film, learning and studying my opponent.
That's a great mindset. Go ahead, Breezy.
Uh, what I want to bring this season is a lot less self doubt. Like, I know I'm an athlete. I know what I'm doing. Mentally, I'm like, I did take a year of like coaching with the energy, so like my mental is there. It's just sometimes, after injury, you become a different person and it changes your mentality. So it's just trying to get back to that dog, that, unstoppable, type of mentality for me personally.
Go ahead, Butler.
Last year was probably one of the worst years. I would say was the less year that I've had, mentally, physically. So this year I'm coming more mentally strong, physically coming a lot more stronger, and also I'm learning also to learn my opponent, watching them, learning the tendencies, working on what I need to work on, my tendencies, and just being a lot more prepared than I was before. And I feel like I've already done that. So I'm coming a lot more prepared. So it's like look out because it's a vengeance out there for me, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, Sue.
Man, I yeah, go ahead, go
Well,
ahead.
well, something different I want to bring is I want to be more explosive through the hole. Try to dip my shoulder and go through the hole, but also I want to be more mentally sound. Like all the noise outside of my tunnel vision, that's what I want to focus on, getting the job done. Um, I try to follow the block, but when the block shut down, I got to do what I got to do. Like basically just being like the team just we need to talk conversation. We can all be on one accord. So if something mess up, just do what I need to do to help get the job done. Mentally ready.
And when she says when the block fails or when the block's not there, she gotta do what she gotta do. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Don't think, the block failed, they missed the block. I'm about to light her ass up. Nah, you still ain't tackling her, block or no block. I'm just letting y'all know that. I'm putting it out there.
I'm surprised you ain't know this stiff arm, Jay.
You know what, man?
Well, I said the detrimental. That's the stiff arm too. I said I'm trying to knock some heads off. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, let's talk about our newest quarterback. She played for Dallas last year. She was second in the league in passing yards. Y'all see how I'm talking slow so someone can say her fucking name because I can't remember.
We call her money. We call her money.
Man.
Oh,
Call her money.
Yeah.
Hold on, say it again. Say it again.
Money.
All right, so her name Money, right? Yo,
Yeah.
she Breezy said money.
John,
Yo, I've seen that at practice, man, and she's dope. You know what I mean? She got a arm on her, man. So usually when you have two top quarterbacks, you know what I mean. Usually it's competition. Usually it can get ugly. You know what I mean? What is it like on that practice field and in the locker room with Money and Carol?
Complete opposite.
Man, what
Complete
is
opposite.
dope?
They work together. They
Well,
met together.
Yeah.
They feed off each other. The
so
energy
we
is good. They both
on the
good
field, it's just
impact.
like two quarterbacks with the same caliber, same caliber, same mindset. But Carol, to me, is the play part, the play of the game part. She's mentally there with Carol. Money is more active. She got the mental game too, but Carol just a little bit more advanced than she is with the plays and the study and the feel and stuff. But both of them together, it just gives us a different outlook. Like both of them gonna get the job done. I like to play with both of them. Like both of them bring something different to the team. But and at the end of the day, we all here to do the same thing and then win.
Yeah, they a great example of when you say iron sharpen iron. Cause like you just said, we got the one and the two. They was the one and the two last year. But they, yeah, it's competition, but it's friendly and it's healthy, and they truly are making each other better. And then they two totally different people, two totally different personalities. And not only is money like an asset on the field, but she an asset as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing that we got to speak on. You know what I'm saying? Money is real good people, real cool people. And you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? If you forget to talk to God, don't worry about it, because money gonna talk to him for you. And that's
she gonna say
one
a
big
whole
thing
prayer for you.
that I
Yeah,
love
hope.
about her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, hey, I'm glad we got money. I really am.
oh
amazing
yeah,
asset. Amazing
She
asset.
that's a
brings
good.
something us a little different to the team. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like different people. The rookies or different players that come to the team. They all bring something different to the team. So Money does that too. She brings something different as a quarterback to the team. I only
That's
say that because I'm in the backfield. Well,
that's a good trait to have. So, while we talking about the offense, I know we got one offensive player. Has coach put in some new plays where you just like, man, can you shorten the name of this play? Or has he just put in some new trick plays or something that you just hyped about during this season?
well, he done added some plays. He done tweaked some stuff. He done added some stuff. But I'm always excited about the run plays more than I am about anything else. I mean, I like the block. Don't get me wrong. I like the block and stuff. But when the run plays, it just give me like me in the backs, Dom and the other new one. It just gives us a chance to show our ability as well as being a blocker for somebody else is get us a chance to run the ball and do what we need to do too. So the run plays is always my favorite plays.
Uh, so switching that to the defensive side, we heard Coach Bird say that he's switching it up. So with that switch up, are you liking the defense this year, or would you want to go back to what y'all were doing last year as far as just the scheme?
Man, I
man,
feel like
defense,
you
we
got
finna
us in a
throw a
very
lot of
dynamic
different stuff at
scheme.
y'all. Yeah.
I honestly
Like
like our defense this season. They more focused, more in physical shape. They're in better shape. They're more mentally sound, and I think that we about to handle the business this season.
I like the
I
new
think
scheme.
Bird
Good money.
saw a lot of oh, I'm sorry, but my
No, go
bad,
ahead. No,
sis.
you go ahead.
I was just saying I think Bird seen a lot of stuff last season that he knew that we could excel better in, and he made the adjustments with defenses that we're running this season. Like I ain't gonna lie, whatever offense we come across, whoever it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. They gonna they gonna have some stuff to figure out on their sideline by the time they done with the first quarter. Like it's gonna be real interesting.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh,
Real quick, man. Big shout out to DJ Charlie Woods, man. He said, "Yo, shout out Houston Energy, my favorite squad, man." He's another artist, man. He's out of
What's
San
up, Jeff?
Antonio. He was at the studio when King and Breezy was there. You know what I mean? Giving his input. He's an artist, a producer, and DJ. You know what I mean? But real quick, I
What's
just
up,
uploaded the video,
Seawood?
man. What happened?
Yeah.
What's up?
I was
I
just
just
saying, what's up,
uploaded.
Seawood?
I was uploading this video, man, of money, man, because y'all talk about like with her talking about God and everything, man. This is my first interaction I had with her or seen her have with you guys that really blew my mind at practice. Y'all check this out.
Every practice.
Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for bringing us together. Allow us not to just wear the name energy, but to have the energy. Allow us to be unified. Allow us to just lead with you. That way we finish strong. Okay? In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Linebackers, we got break.
Energy on me. Energy on three. 1, 2, 3. Energy.
I like this. I like this.
And that's exactly what
Amen,
we talking
amen,
about.
What we
amen.
talking
Man,
about?
Exactly what we talking about.
Amen.
you know what's so amazing about that? This is a first year player for the Energy. Like hasn't stepped on the field on the battleground with you ladies at all. And this is the first practice I went to, and seeing that, I'm like, all right, this is a different type of leader. And this is not taking nothing away from Carol at all because now you got two strong leaders. You know what I mean? So for her to be able to break down the huddle at the end of practice and end with a prayer, man, oh man, man, oh man,
We can't go
I
any other
love it,
way now.
man. I love it for real, for real. Well,
We can't
let me ask
go.
you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I said it can't go any other way now. Like we must in practice with prayer now. We expect it, and that's amazing to put God first in that and to show it. Like not just saying, "Oh, put God first." We actually putting God in it. Saying a prayer, making sure everybody covered. It's just amazing that she brought that with us. Like
I
that's
love
just
it. I love it. I love it.
that's
Yeah,
the main thing
yeah,
we
because
were
what's
talking about.
even
To ask everybody bring something different. That right there is
No.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
because what's even
It speaks
crazier,
on
because
the family
she does have to
atmosphere.
drive down here from Dallas, so sometimes
Dallas.
it sometimes stuff happens, she can't make it, but it's so expected that the next man will be like, hey, I'll pray after practice today. Just because that's the tone she set for in the practice. Like, we're not leaving till we get this prayer in.
It's a new culture she started. You know what I mean? And it's dope. So big shout outs to Money Man for real, for real. Um, Charlie Whistler, y'all need to come visit San Antonio Ducks Elite. That's his team, little league team he coaches. You know what I
okay.
mean? So big. He's
We're
also
gonna see
coach.
what we can set up.
He does a lot in the community for San Antonio also, man. So big shout outs to him. Man, so I'm gonna ask you guys a question. I'm gonna pull up the schedule. What is the one game that you guys are all looking forward to?
The
King,
first.
what you looking forward to?
Um,
Shit, game 1 through 6.
Already.
That's
Get
that's
ready to
all.
eat.
That's how you gotta bring it.
And 7, 8, 9, and 10 too. And 10, goddamn.
Period, twin. Yeah.
I'm really anxious for the first game. Just to get out there and get started. To come back and beat OKC. And just come back with a different game scheme to beat them and not lack up. We will be a lot more prepared than we were last year. I know that for a fact. I'm not saying that just to say it. We are a lot more prepared for them than we were last year. So I don't see why we can come and put up 5 or 6 touchdowns on them and hold them down on defense and just be prepared. So I'm ready for the first game. That's why I'm ready. Because after that, it's just go time from there.
And just to clarify, when she says 5, 6 touchdowns, we are talking about in the first half. I'm just saying. Um, I'm just saying.
We
Now,
understand.
like on the cool man, big shout outs to Oklahoma Lady Force, man. They got a dope ass squad, man. That's the game I'm looking forward to because I truly believe winning the first game on the road is going to set the tone for the season. You know what I mean? Because
yeah,
let's keep it real. We shouldn't have lost that game last year. Like, we shouldn't have
we
lost that
shouldn't.
game. Man, like, and then last year, like, I wasn't really good with y'all names. So it's like, I'm fucking y'all names up while we losing this shit. And I'm like, damn, like, now I know y'all names. So y'all better not fuck up this year. I was fucking names up, man. I'm like, yo, Clarisha missed the tackle. There's no fucking Clarisha on the team. I'm just making names up and shit.
I kind of think when we went into the OKC game, we had stuff outside of outside that nobody know about, but the team and coaches that kind of erupted, days before the game, and I think some of that lingered over into the game, you know, and this time we're gonna be more mentally focused and physically a little bit more physically prepared for the team. So I think that we should come out with this dub when we play them this time. They're gonna see a different energy team this time.
Man, you know what? And I'm glad. I'm thank you for saying that. You know what I mean? Thank you for bringing that to light. You know what I mean? 'Cause a lot of people's not going to bring that to light. People just see the going the game day and see what happens and not behind the scenes. You know what I mean? And it could be whatever happened. We're not going to speak on it, but whatever happens just is proof of one small thing mentally could mess everything up physically and mentally for the game and psychology. You know what I mean? So and Oklahoma Force, if y'all lady force y'all watching this, we are not using it as an excuse. You know what I mean? Y'all did win fair and square. You know what I mean? When we come for that hat, we coming. Oh, Jimmy, what you got?
Yeah, shoot. When we talk about the games, I would say the Cali game. That's the one I'm interested to see.
Yep.
That is a playoff team. Y'all fought
No.
y'all fought all the
Oh
way
yeah.
to the very end in that game, and I think if we at home, we win that game last year. Like I said, the travel I think, was a big part of the issue that we had. So now that we have that squared away, that I think the Cali game, and then the fact where it's located at in the schedule is going to be a big game, right? And then we at home,
No.
we got to get everybody out. We got to make them feel why we call the energy, right? Make them feel it when they come here. So the home field advantage, like last year, those games, man, the first two games at home was amazing, right? Like we got to keep that up. That's why me and Jay have been doing what we trying to do. We trying to do our part to keep that energy going on so people can come out. Cause man, that it was fun. We had lots of laugh, lots of laugh up there. We had y'all dancing on the sideline with the music, So I'm just ready to have fun, watch y'all win and be successful, man. Because at the end of the day, it's about y'all, and we just trying to celebrate y'all. And I wouldn't mind putting on a little ring. I wouldn't mind just having fun, and you know.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I
I
want to
know.
talk about our Samoan man.
Oh, Dottie.
Man, Dottie
Dottie.
is amazing, man. I'm always gonna call her my Samoan because I can't pronounce her name for shit. You know what I mean? Because when I pronounce the name, it sounds like I'm saying Tatiana. I'm like, I'm not calling you a thought. You know what I mean? Like, so our Samoan. You know what I mean? Man, she's coming back for her second year, man. Her rookie year, she was amazing. Um, it's not only just in her blood, man, because she got, that run. We all know that runs in her stream when it comes to professional sports or wrestling, football. When it comes to her bloodstream, you know what I mean. Um, what can we expect from her this season?
More pancakes. We gonna call it International House of AHA.
No
I mean International
pancakes.
House of Pancakes. Like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Not to
I
mention she
think
played
more
both
aggression.
sides. Yeah.
I think more aggression. She's gonna be more focused because she know we got a job to do. I mean, playing behind her is always a great, feel when she blocking for you on the other side, hitting somebody. So I think she's just gonna bring a little bit more than she brought last season. I'm excited to play with her again.
So I hear y'all talking about the rookies a lot. Which one of the rookies have been impressing y'all through training camp and through the first day and pad?
Hold on, time out. Don't answer that. Hold on. Before we get off Dottie real quick. I just want to backdoor for what Sue just said. From what I've seen last year, from what we all seen last, she was, like I said, she was dominant. She had her rookie mistakes, but overall, she did an amazing job. And I
She
feel
did.
like, oh man, she be hitting like what? Man, my back hurt just thinking about it. But like she had her moments where she looked like a rookie. You know what I mean? But I think with that being out the way, that rookie season being out the way, because no matter how good you are, you're still a rookie, right? So now you got that
Yeah,
out the way. I think we got a Pro Bowler this year coming. So whoever's on the other side of her, Ooh wee. Ooh wee.
I
And
feel
yeah, Jimmy,
for him.
that's
I
a good
feel
question
for him.
because I definitely wanted to ask that question, Jimmy. So definitely, man, because we do got some good rookies I've seen this year. So take it away, Jimmy.
Go ahead, Queen. I think she froze. Can you hear me?
What's up?
Oh, I was saying, so which one of the rookies that y'all had, who's impressed you the most throughout the camp and then leading up to the first day in pad?
Hmm, man, you know, it was a lot of rookies that was really just like they were all impressive in their own way. Like we had one coming at linebacker, and she like a sponge. You tell her something, you tell her why she doing it, and she was very quick. And on top of the fact that she was just fast. Soccer player. So they all bring different things to the game. And I'm really overall, I'm impressed with all of them. I'm impressed with how they listen, how they learn, how you can tell that they want to be here. Like, it might have been something like, hey, I think I want to do it, but now they like in it, like I'm doing this shit. And that's really, the most impressive thing is we put the pads on and they still here. They still here. Cause you put them pads on, you're gonna know if you want to play football or do you want to play basketball.
That's for sure.
No, okay.
Go
Real,
ahead,
real shit.
Queen.
And I'm glad you said that, King, because I know the practices I was at, y'all wasn't fully padded up. You know what I mean? So I seen the rookies out there, and like you said, man, like you could look good out there with no pads, but the minute you get that first that
The
you know
first
what I mean?
yeah,
A lot of that, no, a lot of them first hits make great basketball players. So like you
Yep,
said, man. So
that's true.
for real.
Go ahead, Breezy.
So yeah.
What you think?
Since my twin want to be politically correct, and he won't name drop, you think he's slick. I'm gonna go ahead and say I think I'm most impressed with our rookie corner. Her name is Indy. I mean, from the gate, footwork, speed, she's fast. Her hands might be a little suspect, but that's why we play defense. No, I'm playing. But no, she's quick on the ball. She's a great break on the ball. And like King said, soaks up the information like a sponge and instantly just applies it to her game. So I'm really excited to see what she's gonna do. I have uh high expectations for her, honestly. Even though it's her first year, I feel like she's gonna be great. I feel like we're gonna be cribbing some shit, all type shit. So that's all I'm excited for.
All right, so Buddy, I know you was probably over there whipping it up real quick. So the question was, which rookie has been impressing you throughout this training camp and leading to the first day in pad?
Damn,
Well, go ahead, Sue. Go ahead, take.
Well, I'm with King. I'm gonna piggyback on what she said. They all impress me in their own different ways. Okay. Um, we got more rookies on probably on the defensive side right now than we have on the offensive side. So I can't really choose just one. Because on being on offense, I see good on defense. Good tendencies on defense, and me being on offense, I see some of the offensive players they have good tendencies. So I'm just excited to see what all of them gonna do when it's crunch time.
Oh yeah. So y'all being the leaders of the team, yeah, I would say the dogs. I like what Coach Prime does with the dogs and the leader, and not so much the captain. So to me, all of y'all are dogs, right? Um, we have these rookies, right? Sometimes y'all were rookies at one point, and you get nervous that first game, right? So as a dog, as a leader, how are y'all kind of preparing them for this first game coming up?
just do them like I do my
Uh,
kids. I randomly walk up to them and be like, "Pow!" Give them a good one. Get ready for it.
Me, I'm a vet, but nobody knows this. But I be nervous every game. You just can't tell.
Oh yeah.
Man,
And I don't think I don't.
I'm gonna clarify this. When Sue says she be nervous every game, she just nervous because she knows she about to knock somebody out. That's what that is. She nervous for the opponent.
She
I
don't want
don't
to
be
commit
nervous.
murder.
I don't be nervous like I'm scared of nobody, but I be nervous that first. I always like to hear that first stump from the football, and then I know it's game time. Now it's time to act a fool me. But me, I prepare myself by listening to like Ti motivation. I ain't never scared. Lose my mind. I be listening to all kind of stuff like that. So when I get out there, I be ready.
Oh yeah.
Man, I
Um,
got a question for you. We're talking about the players and what everyone could do different and what we see different. Man, big shout outs to Will, man. He's a dope ass artist and producer, man. He also has the back of the Houston Energy, man. What have y'all seen different from the coaches this offseason compared to last year, especially after the way the season ended disappointingly?
I think the coaches are most they gelling together more. They're trying to see what's in the best interest of the players and the coaches. I mean, they doing like different kind of stuff, like different. You spend 15 minutes here, 20 minutes here. They was doing that at first. Now we focusing, uh, like they more quick to teach now. So we're doing a lot more learning now to be better mentally prepared for the game. And it's just the whole vibe, the whole coaching staff and the players. It's just a different vibe, different atmosphere, different chemistry out there that make you want to stay out there and play.
Oh yeah.
I like it. I like it. What you think, King?
I mean, another thing, I see the coaches. Not only are they like gelling together, and like they've always been close or whatever, but one thing that make or break any type of relationship is holding each other accountable. Everybody can't take
Mm-hmm.
that, but they definitely been holding each other accountable, making each other better, which that's only gonna make us better. So
Mm-hmm.
that's a big thing. They say they're gonna do something. They say they're gonna have a meeting, and one of
They
them miss
doing
it.
it.
They, hey, where was you at? Why? Like they don't the same way they hold us accountable as players. They also look at each other like, hey, if the players can't be late, why you late? You should have been early. So and all that is just a trickle down.
I love it. I love it.
I would also say I appreciate, well, our coaches are doing a very good job at adapting with the league and how much exposure and how big women's football as a whole is getting. Like they're taking, not to say they didn't take us serious, because if they didn't want to be there, they didn't have to be there. So obviously they want to be there, but to be in a more professional light, like in the NFL, they got schedules. You got certain blocks you're working at this at a certain time, and oh, everybody make sure we do these Zoom calls. Everybody's on the same accord. Just just building with the professional aspect of women's football, because they also want to see us, be successful and grow and get, the recognition that we deserve. So they're working just as hard as we are as players to try and get us out there and,
Mm-hmm.
you know, build our own brand, because we are all very capable of doing so. And they believe in us even when we don't, or twice as much. So I really appreciate that about our coaches as well.
That's what's good. Go ahead, brother.
Um, I say all the coaches this year a lot dedicated. I mean, not to say any of the they aren't, but with like each position, I see how dedicated each coach is to making each player better, and how they're coming. There's no beating down. There's a lot of encouragement that come behind, you know, them teaching, and there's encouraging, and they know what they're
Mm-hmm.
talking about. Everybody's feeding off each other. One coach might help in another area, but they like it's not like an
Stepping on
issue.
our toes.
Everything is like it's a mesh all together. Like a linebacker coach may have something for an offensive coach, and it's still and it works. It the coaches are feeding off each other. Oh, you got something? Help me out.
Learning.
It's a family. Everybody's working together. Nobody is. I don't see any ill will or anything like any negativity. Like it's just even with like from the coaches as well. Like I see them working together. I see them trying to be on one accord. Making sure there's a plan and that they're coaching us to the best of their ability, having what they have for us. It's just it shows even in the coaches as well.
Well, yeah, yeah. That's one of the things. I won championships in little league stuff like that. That really don't matter. Never been able to win one, as an adult or in high school, anything like that. But when looking back, just from when I played, a lot of our teams wasn't together. We had groups, right? Like we was segregated, if you want to say. Like we had the cornerbacks or the receivers would hang together, but we wouldn't hang with the linemen. You had an offensive lineman not hanging with the linebackers. Just real petty, little stupid stuff like that. And as I've grown and coached, and when I started coaching, me and Coach Bird, when we was coaching at the high school level, we went to a couple of playoff championships, and I've seen togetherness is what makes the team. Like you don't always have to have the LeBron Jameses or the Saquon Barkley, the special players, right? It's how well the coaches can adapt to you all, and then y'all together come as a team. Because no matter what coach play, whatever coach calls on the play, whatever defense coach sets y'all up in, y'all have to execute it, right? You have to get off your block, or you have to block your man. You have to dominate your possession, right? So that's the one thing that I want y'all to take this season. Just dominate. Like every snap, just dominate. Play as aggressive as you can. Work on your technique. Stay on your technique, right? Like I know that's one of the hardest things through the season is you kind of like, man, I went to practice. I don't want to lift weights, or I don't want to do push-ups. I don't want to do sit-ups, right? You don't always have to have the weights, but doing those extra squats, to keep those legs loose, right? Stretching, get that Epsom salt when you don't want to, and put that in the tub. Put the ice in the tub. Do those little things to help you so you can recover faster, and you can get back out there as soon as possible. But that's my thing. Just be aggressive, right? Just dominate. Because the one thing, last year we heard y'all was saying y'all was coming together, and then like you said, we heard a little biggers here and there. But the thing is, I loved it. We went to Chili's, we had fun, right? We didn't hear no bickering. I didn't see none of it, right? So y'all kept it amongst yourself. So which is good, right? Because everybody's gonna have their own way of thinking, their own mindset. But now, when you have those differences, you have to come together in a way to figure it out, right? And you figure it out, and then you grow as a team. And I love that right now. Nobody hated on Money when she came in and started praying, right? Nobody was like, nah, well, I'm the captain. I'm gonna do. Everybody said, okay, yeah, let's all do it. Like y'all said, now when she's not there, we're all together doing it no matter what, right? So that shows that cohesiveness, y'all staying together, staying positive, staying motivated. That's a really good thing, man. I'm extremely proud of y'all. Let's keep doing what we're supposed to do, taking one day at a time. Everybody gonna say get better 1%. I know y'all heard that phrase, get 1% better every day. It'll lead up to being 100% at the end of the day. So I know we right here at that hour mark. That's kind of like, what I want to give y'all. Other than that, we always want to give y'all kudos and shout outs because y'all are parents, y'all mothers, y'all do a lot more than what the men do when we play football, right? Y'all still got to take care of home. So just share some of the things that y'all are doing before we cut out. What y'all got going on. If y'all got any YouTube channels, you got music, you got share the world what you got, because we want them to know about you.
Man, I know. I seen Sue posted something a few weeks ago. It was a big accomplishment in her career and her life. Um, I can't explain what she did because I even commented on it. I was like, I don't know what none of that fucking means, but congratulations. You know what I mean?
For
Like it
sure.
seems dope as fuck. You know what I mean? So if you while we have you on the show, Can you explain what that accomplishment was?
Okay, so I've been got my been certified as a personal trainer already, but I went and got certified as a body sculptor. So I'm certified to do body sculpting, lipocavitation. Cavitation is basically in radio frequency is basically using the frequency to get behind the skin to help you reduce fat. I also do wood therapy, massages and stuff like that. I mean, my thing is, I like to train the body, might as well, study the body. So me doing that, I'm actually studying the body and learning to love the body and make people love themselves and, give them the look that they want. So
Oh
outside
yeah.
of that, that's what I do.
That's
Congrats,
dope. That's dope.
Queen and
So
Breezy. What?
y'all can go hit me. The beat,
Yeah,
come to
tell
Beast Fitness
everybody
and
like where
Yeah.
they can find you if they want your services.
Yeah.
you can hit me on Facebook at Sweet the Beast Fitness and Services, or you can hit me on Instagram at the Beast Fitness and Services. And y'all get to see my face, so y'all know it's me.
Oh
Come
yeah.
support your girl. Come support your girl.
What else y'all?
And hey, I'm a veteran, so work is optional for me. I'm an independent contractor, but my most important job is I'm a mom. I got two kids, 17 and 9. He'll be 10 Monday. And so, that's my focus. That's my job. Football is my therapy. That's my outlet. But my job is I'm raising two God fearing, responsible young men.
Oh yeah.
That's dope.
That's what's up.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
For sure.
Tell
Whose
them happy
birthday is?
birthday if I don't
It's somebody's birthday.
My
know
son,
her
he'll be
son.
10 Monday. He a St. Patty's baby.
Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Take a green shot for him since he
For
came.
sure, for sure. He just don't know.
Mm,
What you got, Breezy? What
uh,
oh
what I got going? I don't got no responsibilities like my twin, but I definitely have been working on just basically being an entrepreneur. Um, I, oh, I do music. It's been more so. It's been a little slow lately because got other stuff to worry about. Life be life and whatnot. But you can. I definitely got songs. Got freestyles on Instagram. You can follow me at Groovy Breezy 14. Got some stuff on there for y'all. And I'm also a nightlife promoter for LGBTQ community.
Yeah,
So if you need a section, you can holler at me. Or let me know you're trying to go out.
yeah.
I'll show you a good time around town, make some shake. But yeah, that's me.
For
Hell
sure.
yeah,
what club?
man.
What club you can hook everybody up to?
Honestly, I'm trying to get to see if we can get the team to come to D&D. That's Do Not Disturb for R&B Thursdays. It's a real vibe, like it's real
Yeah.
chill. It's really great. I'll be there tomorrow because I gotta be. But nah, I was thinking about doing like something for the team. Everybody come out, vibe to some R&B, drink some drinks, just be a family.
Yeah, for
Yo,
sure.
That's what's up.
if you ever want to put something together, man, I would love to partner with you, Breezy, man. Yeah, you already know what I do. You know what I mean. And if you ever want to bring that community over to Iron Horse Rock Bar, we would love to have you guys.
Yes,
For
sir.
sure.
Definitely, for real. That'd be super super dope. But I don't know where Butler went, but we're gonna go ahead and end this. Man, truly appreciate y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Nothing but love, man. Like I said, looking forward to the season. We gonna pull the schedule up one more time.
Come
Man, y'all see
support
it
us.
here, man. This is the 2025 Women's Professional Championship Football Team, Houston Energy, man. First game, we are in Oklahoma, May 3rd at Oklahoma Lady Force. Big shout out to the Lady Force. Big shout out to the WFA Women's Football Alliance. Big shout out to ESPN. Man, it is going down this season, man. If y'all truly want to support these ladies, you understand if you can't make the away games. If you can't make the away games, you can catch the away games on Reckless Talk Sports and then what's the other people name? Clutch. Something Clutch. I forgot their name. I ain't gonna lie. Welcome to the family. Also, man, I truly mean that. Like, I truly forgot their names, man. Something Clutch, man. They new to the Houston Energy family, man. So you can catch away games and home games on our podcast and their platforms. Also, we are the announcers for the home game. We do have a hip hop legend coming out to be a guest announcer, man. So make sure y'all tune in to Reckless Talk Sports this full season. We got all home and away games. First home game is May 10th against the Zydeco Spice. Get your tickets now at HoustonEnergyFootball.com. In saying that, this is your boy Reckless with the Reckless Talk Podcast, Reckless Talk Sports Podcast, Reckless Talk Management Promotions, A1 Music Empire, Houston City Beat. We are the storytellers of Houston. We've been live on YouTube Music, and Facebook. Man, it's episode 21, actually. Episode 21, kicking it with Houston Energy Football. Anything else I gotta say? Yeah, we got a few things I gotta announce before we get off here. Man, first and foremost, man, we are back on the road Monday, man. We are in Corpus Christi, man. We're going to have Dustin Hayes, Central the Poet, and your boy Reckless, man, on From Nothing to Everything podcast, live 10 p.m. Monday night. We'll be promoting the Houston Energy and everything else we have going on. Big shout-outs to Morning 5 radio show on Mo City Radio this morning. Central the Poet and I was on there promoting everything we had going, including the team. Also, tomorrow night, man, y'all pull on up. It is going down. Laugh and Gas Comedy Show out in Cypress. If you know vendors, man, get your tickets now. Use code FIRST50 off. First 50% off your ticket. We got a bunch of dope comedians performing, along with some dope ass artists: Menace Mike, Bobby Bliss, and T Phenomenon. Also, catch the next interview on Reckless Talk Podcast. Man, we have the legend in the building. One half of the Loonies, man, Yuck Mouth, man. So y'all catch it next Wednesday at 10 p.m. Central Time. In saying that, once again, this is your boy Reckless Talk, my guy Jay Coop, Houston Energy Football. We are out of here. Houston, stay warm. Catch me live tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. for the early.
What's up, world? This is your girl, Sensual the Poet, and I'm here with Jay Reckless of Reckless Talk Management and Promotions, as well as the Reckless Talk Podcast. When you in Houston, this is the place you need to be. Houston, stand up.